the Miami Biltmore Hotel. This is said to be the most haunted hotel in Florida. And tonight, we put that claim to the test. That is such a big hotel.
Whoa.
Valet parking.
Yeah, I want to park myself, please. Initial thoughts? Haunted? What do you think?
It's gotta be.
Look at that tower.
We can jump off it later.
What?
What?
If you look really close, you can see a woman in white jumping off to her death.
Uh-oh.
Perfect, right there. Why is she always a woman in white? I don't know. Why is that woman never worn anything other than white? Did you see the woman in white?
It's so disappointing that all three of yours sucked.
Yeah.
Especially going from a mojito that was like literally the best mojito ever to...
You see, I'm Fatty McGee, the gangster.
Fatty Walsh.
I can't believe it's really fatty. I thought that was the funny part.
No, it's Fatty
You
Walsh.
see, I'm Fatty Walsh. Was that pretty good? I think?
No.
Very
Yeah, I said that to my dad. He didn't know what the transatlantic accent was.
Really?
You're stupid.
Hell.
It went away after Jackie Robinson.
He, the baseball player?
You know, I
Like the number?
Her name's 11.
Like the number?
actually went to his grave.
Really?
Yep, I was just in New York and I walked an hour through a cemetery, hopped fences, and did so much work, and I got to his grave. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was worth it.
No, that's a joke from what's his face? The plane guy.
The plane guy.
What are you talking about?
This guy's on one.
Was your drink that strong?
Hey
Are you
guys,
literally typing in
so
Google
we
with
just
the
went to
play
the bar and had, I would actually say, the worst experience I've ever had at a bar, which is probably pretty good. You know, it wasn't, nobody died, so that's pretty good. People are mean here. People, they don't like when you're young and hot.
What just
We came up to the bar, we sit down, and we're fully sitting, and a woman is like, oh, I was gonna sit there. Which is just so crazy. Like, you were gonna? Well, we actually are.
Shane Gillis.
Tyler! In the middle of the story?
Crazy. L.
I was owned out.
You're gonna go sit next to that lady. She probably loved you.
But we were just getting a drink to go, so I was like, sure, fine, we'll move. And then her husband apologized, so that is a sign of what's going on. And then we got ignored by the bartender for like 7 full minutes.
Oh, and they gave us the absolute worst drinks ever.
And they were like $25 each. And that's actually one of the worst drinks I've ever had in my life. And I've had a vodka cran from a college bar, so.
Straight up, the worst espresso martini I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. If you ever come to the Biltmore in Miami and there's like a 75-year-old at the bar, just don't order.
Not worth it.
Go to bed. Just go to bed.
So what's going on, Tyler?
Anyway.
Break it down for me. What's going on?
Well, first of all, we're in this gorgeous
The
room.
hotel is beautiful.
Tyler, I think
He is truly going to town on that straw right now. He just went like major bite
I
in.
wanted to see how, never mind.
hotel's
That's for our,
How the other half feels.
Miami. What's up with all the cyber trucks? What's going on?
We've come across, what, 20 cyber trucks
Today
today?
it's unreal. Roblox cars.
It's not even a truck.
Maybe.
We've determined that it's, oh, we don't have to censor these. These are the Rock shoes. These are one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever used.
The Rock has
Like
Yeah.
Dwayne.
They're Under Armour, but they're
Dwayne
like,
The Rock Johnson
Yeah.
has shoes.
Oh
And
God.
he needed them.
like
Were they expensive?
You a Dwayne
their
stan?
normal shoe price is like $120, not bad. Like very comfortable.
Oh, 120 bucks, Dwayne.
Well, it's hard to find size, like it's hard to find size 15 shoes.
Oh,
that
did
are,
he
like,
make them special for you since he's also such a
He's
big
silent.
man?
If he wants to
He's,
sign up.
that was like his whole thing though, like was big and tall shoes.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just his gym line.
Oh,
He just has,
sorry.
He has it. That's how good the drink is.
Makes me wanna die.
like they're very comfortable.
Don't say that when we're about to investigate.
There's lots of support, very comfortable.
This is not a shoe review.
Mr. The Rock Johnson, if you'd like to sponsor us.
Not
Yeah.
a sponsor, just come investigate with us.
Hey, if he's willing to send you a free pair of shoes, we'll take that.
Yo, we can
Send us a signed poster, anything.
A signed poster. Dwayne, we're begging for a signed poster.
1,000 likes and we'll get Dwayne The Rock Johnson on the show. Bring him out. Hey, Dwayne, come on, come on.
He's coming out right next, Dwayne!
That'd be crazy. Imagine if we walked out of there. What would we do?
I would be really scared if Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I'd be like, oh my gosh, I showered in there. Where was he?
What are you doing?
I think the Moscow Mule was a little stronger than expected.
Alright.
It's the gag every sip.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
so
disgusting.
Bad. It's the worst drink I've ever had. Like, on that is so bad. Alright.
Okay,
funny business aside.
take it out of your mouth. God, he's like a kindergartner.
I think he
I've
straight
lost
up
it.
gave you just vodka.
This man is out
and
of
you
his
just
mind.
drank vodka with a little bit of
Okay,
sugar.
we gotta focus up because the
Alright.
ghosts aren't gonna fuck with us.
They hate us already. So this hotel room, as you can see, is low-key, high-key, very creepy.
Gorgeous, you mean?
Oh, no, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, but you can tell it's like an older hotel. Speaking of older hotels, it used to be a World War II,
Hospital.
which is ghost-like.
We are looking for ghosts. Now, it's not just the ghosts from the hospital that people have reported.
It's
There's
the gangster.
Gangsters.
There's lots of gangster activity here in Miami back in the
1950s.
20s.
I don't know when it
Well,
was.
no.
Oh,
so
sorry.
it was built in 1926 and was a hospital in 1955. We'll fact check this later.
We don't know.
We'll put it up on the screen. Whatever. I believe it was 1955. Jacob can correct me in the future. So hi, future Jacob. Anyways,
There was a ghost. Oh, sorry. There was a man before the ghost. His name
He was alive one.
His name was Fatty Walsh. He was a very popular gangster. They got in a big fight with other gangsters. Boom! He got shot.
on the 13th floor. And guess what floor we're on?
13!
10.
10.
But we'll see if he's still here. We'll see if the World War II spirits are still here. We've got all the usual gear.
I mean, I feel like we've got everything stacked for us. So I think we'll get a good...
What do you mean?
I was also thinking, what do you mean?
People say stacked against us, but I think it's going to be
Oh,
stacked.
coining a new phrase.
I like it.
Everybody
Also-
tag Jake and Tyler Paranormal every time you say stacked for us.
Alright, so I'm thinking...
Oh, wait, quick introductions of the new people.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
everybody. Well, who are you?
This is...
Hi.
I thought you're... Hey, cut.
We thought you were gonna say your name there.
3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? This is Amanda.
Hi.
I'm Amanda.
She kind of knows Tyler, so...
Just a little
We
bit.
invite her.
Yeah.
And then, you know Amelia. She's been on the Safety Harbor episode. Oh, and the boat.
Yeah, whenever the boat comes out.
Yeah. We'll get
We'll
there.
have to,
This ain't my first rodeo.
we'll have to get paranormal videos for them as well.
What do you mean?
Like, remember...
This guy is on
Like
one.
our first few videos, like we did, like, hey, this is Tyler's paranormal.
Oh.
I do have paranormal experiences, do you?
I think so.
Yay!
Okay. We'll have a girls video.
Oh, that's actually kind of fun.
We're the girls. All right, talk to us. Maybe don't talk to us. Just show us.
God, he's such a charmer. All the middle-aged women love him. If you're a middle-aged woman and you love Tyler, let us know down below.
Like and subscribe.
Let us know why.
Like and subscribe. Oh.
God.
Does the AC need to be on?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. It just turned back on.
It probably doesn't want to be turned off.
Oh, the ghost.
The ghost is hot.
So we have a 0 reading pretty much everywhere in the room, which either means this is broken,
And we'll
Or-
find that out
or-
later.
or
We're getting there's.
there's no electromagnetic frequencies. We gotta do it dramatic like Ghostbusters.
You ready?
Or Ghost
I
Hunters.
think. Where are we putting everything?
Oh yeah, let me set the REM pod up first. Oh, scared me.
Should we start at the door and then when we get comfy, make our way to the bed?
Sure, I guess.
Ooh, this thing's fancy.
Okay, all right.
All right. Put it right here. You get it. All right, let's lock in. We might have to explore later too. The elevator itself actually has a massive portal in it. It's just like all mirrors.
3-way.
Which is kind of crazy.
And they get to watch us because they have their own cameras in the
elevator?
So much fun.
Hey, that's on them. They can watch the video a little bit early.
It'll be Ghostception. None of our devices have gone off yet.
At all.
So, that's because they probably don't know what we're trying to do.
They're also probably upset with how crazy we're being right now.
My name is Tyler.
You can't even get past the name. We're chalked.
Guys, we're having a little giggle, but it's just because we're friends here chatting. We want to chat with you as well. It's not in a disrespectful way at all. We're very serious about this. We'd love to talk to you. So we have a few devices set up around the room so that we'll know that you're here. There's a cat ball on the bed, so if you go move, like touch the cat ball or the bed, the ball will light up and we'll know you're there. We have a little EMF right there on the footstool. If you get near that, that'll light up. And then at the door, we have a REM pod. If you get near that, it will also let us know that you're here. We're just here to chat. We've heard this.
Bruh. No.
I did kind of hear like a something, but
That was not I.
Wasn't you? It was like as you were walking towards the REM pod that I heard like a...
No. Maybe they're saying hello though.
yeah.
That would be fun.
That's Tyler.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Amelia.
I'm Jacob. Nice to meet you. Any spirits in the Biltmore Hotel that we are currently in? We know this used to be a World War II hospital.
Ooh, it went up.
Yup. World War II.
Hot topic.
Are there any spirits here who were here when this was a hospital? If so, can you make this device on the bed light up again? We saw that you just did that a second ago. Thank you. Are you able to make... I don't know why I use my foot to point.
This green light?
Yeah. Oh, did that just... Or am I tripping?
No.
Did it? Okay.
It's a very old hotel. There could be lots of energy from different people here. It could be people that have stayed here. It could be people that were in the hospital when it was a hospital.
Yeah, because I mean, this has been a hotel for forever too. You know?
Yeah.
So there's so many different people who've stayed here. Obviously, back in the day, you know, there was lots of mob activity, lots of gangsters, notably Fatty Walsh, who was shot here and then ended up dying here. Plenty of people have died throughout World War II, and this was a hospital.
This place was abandoned for many years, so who's to say that
What was
during
going
that
on?
time, you know, I mean, places become abandoned, they become a hot spot for drug usage and trespassing, so who's to say that somebody didn't succumb to anything during that time as well. So we honestly don't know who we could be speaking with, but if there is anybody here that wants to talk with us, we have the devices on the bed, and then of course the red light by the door. We just want to get some talking done with you, have a little chit chat. It's very quiet in here.
Oh, cat ball.
It is very quiet in here.
Like it's like a definite.
If we all stop talking, yeah, it's like we can hear a pin drop.
Yeah. Can you set up another device so that we know it's not a cat ball malfunction? We also have a room down the hall, so we can always switch locations if you feel stronger in a different room. We just need a little bit of guidance.
The spirits didn't like our antics.
They don't like our
Yeah.
intro.
Our excitement.
Yeah.
Are you not happy that we're here? Do you think we disrespected you in any way?
We mean no disrespect. We just would love to communicate with anybody who's still here. Hear your story. If there's anything you want to tell us. How's that chair?
Any fun chairs?
I mean, it's kind of chair, haunted chair.
It's got little rivets on the side. You can tell that it's been through some love. There's some missing wood on the side. Hey,
Okay, we've got downstairs neighbors, bro.
big Bertha right here.
I don't think we're ever going to come across a chair that compares to the Florida Inn the first time.
He really took a load off there. It is cool though that like right now there's like nothing.
Yeah.
To be very like clear that look like baseline, this is what will happen if there's nobody here. The cat ball might be somebody here, but maybe they were just like, and then moved on. All right, room tour, we're in the new room. We've got a new spooky chair.
In a new location.
We are in a new location. We have
We've
actually.
never done 2 rooms before.
We haven't. We've actually booked out every single room on this floor, so we're just gonna keep trying until we get it. We turn our phones on airplane mode whenever we do the Spirit Talker app. Wi-Fi's off, data's off, you know, everything's off. So, and I don't allow the app any permissions, so it can't hear us, none of that nonsense. Whatever we're getting, we'll see if it connects to our investigation or not. But let's definitely reintroduce ourselves. My name is Jake.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Amelia.
And we were just in the... Hello.
Hello.
Hello, so your name.
Light went on and directly back off.
It's kind of like the
Thank you.
Like they're acknowledging.
Yeah, just kind of acknowledge
Yeah.
that, like, they're here.
Thank you for introducing yourself. If you want to confirm with any of our other devices or this app that we have.
Room with the flashlight.
Thank you.
Thank you. If there are any spirits in this hotel who would like to communicate with us, can you turn that flashlight on in 5 seconds? I'll count you down.
Was that you?
No, did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
What?
It sounded like it was like almost like a shutter of a camera.
I did hear that.
That was weird.
And that was 5 seconds. I'm not
Yeah,
kidding.
it got brighter.
That was 5 seconds. And it turned right off.
Was that you that made that clicking noise? Can you turn the flashlight on?
Oh,
Dang.
Jeez.
I slammed the door.
My name is Elizabeth.
I guess right.
Wow.
First thing it said. My name
And then it went on to confirm.
is... Oh, wow. That's nuts. Elizabeth, that is your name. If you are trying to communicate with us here, can you make any sort of noise, any sort of audible noise for us? That had to be somebody else,
Yeah,
right?
that was somebody else.
That was crazy timing, though.
Yeah. Yes, but it did sound like it was from the conjoining room and they're in the middle of us too, and we haven't heard them all night.
That also is.
Just as like a note.
Yeah.
Are you a spirit here who was around during the World War II era? This used to be a hospital around World War II.
Tom.
Tom. Welcome in, Tom.
Thomas Fatty Walsh.
Really?
Oh.
Thomas.
That's why I thought Tom was like interesting.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It said Tom.
Yeah.
So I
Oh.
wonder if he also went by Tom.
Or if like people here are saying like maybe Tom's here. You know?
Yeah.
Ooh. Interesting.
Can you turn that? Oh.
Thank you.
Touch.
Touch, right? Is it touch though?
The flashlight.
Oh. Wow, they're finally back.
What awful timing.
Damn.
That spooked the heck out of me.
I heard them coming back, scared them a little bit.
Who's on a phone call at 11:45 p.m.? Who are they calling?
So the flashlight went right back. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, man. You shoot down, complain, get a new room.
Yeah.
And then we have even more ghost hunting room.
13th floor,
I heard
penthouse.
it again.
The click noise?
Yeah. I heard it came from like back here. Which there's nothing back here.
Yeah.
It's literally a lamp.
This one was weird. What was that?
What?
I don't know. I heard like a little ding. It was weird.
If you want us to check out the rest of the hotel, can you turn that light on in 5 seconds?
They will get you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh.
That was right on it.
The bench.
The bench?
That was a weird noise.
That was a strange noise. If there is a spirit here on the bench, can you make this device next to Amelia light up?
Maybe turn the light off. It's very hard to see.
3 children here.
3 children here.
If there are 3 children here, wouldn't they love to touch some pretty lights? Yeah.
Please believe us.
Ooh.
Oh.
If you want us to go investigate the hotel, go up to the other floors, can you turn that flashlight back on in 5 seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was pretty good
Pretty
timing.
close.
I just stopped recording. It said I was shot, which is exactly what happened to Fatty Walsh.
Little Hogwarts staircase, rest in peace.
It was like, there's like nothing. But when I just walked over here,
weird.
Yeah, what happened to this window, bro?
Got into a fight with somebody.
Sing in a circle. We'll just start lighting candles, like the employees are like, what's going on here?
What are they doing?
If there are any spirits in this hotel, please. Did you get that?
I think so. Maybe not.
Oh, hey.
I think I still got that.
If there are any spirits here that would like to communicate with us, we're on the 10th floor. We'd love if you could follow us back. Wait, what?
It'll let us do 12, not 13.
Welcome back to the portal elevator. Any spirits that are in this elevator?
It flickered again.
Did it? Oh, maybe it's the elevator. Yeah. Well, feel free to communicate with us. This is a freaky elevator, bro. So now we're gonna see if there's some stairs here. Oh, there's actually a dial tone. Fatty Walsh.
It's not opening, so she's gonna check and see if she can get to the 13th floor
Oh.
and get in.
Aw. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
I actually called Fatty Walsh. I said, come on up, bro. Who are you calling?
Fatty Walsh, bro.
This EMF just went off.
Really?
Yeah. All right, well, we have just ventured around the hotel.
We did.
Saw some pretty cool things, lots of pretty pictures.
Felt like some parts we were in Hogwarts, which was
Kind of fun.
very nice.
But we just got back to the first room, and I put the EMF and the REM pod on the bed. I actually just watched that EMF go up for a second, which is relatively interesting. Continuing to open a line of communication to any spirits that may be in this hotel.
Non-serious room.
It's gotta be a serious room. Otherwise, we're never gonna get anything.
I got 20/20 vision. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I got -9. How about that?
Same.
-9?
Yeah. And I have astigmatism.
Me too! Me too! Wow, I've never met anybody with just as bad vision as me.
Apocalypse comes up, you guys are screwed.
Yeah, we're screwed.
USA Glasses, I heard, has glasses for cheap and they go all the way up to our prescription.
Sponsors.
USA Glasses.
Because I have 20/20 vision.
Gosh, we're good.
Oh yeah, true. So does Jake.
No scratch that Red Bull.
No, don't you want free glasses for us?
Yeah.
Nah, that's how you guys.
Sounds like an issue, not an issue.
We're there.
There. Yep. We're here.
They're wondering if we're here.
We are here. Are you here?
I don't know. I'm trying to like keep calling back to like the fact that it was like a World War II era hospital. Because that's the first time I said that, the EMF did go.
Oop.
And bright.
That was very bright. But
I just like to talk.
oh, well, feel free. We're here for that. I would strongly doubt that we would get like the spirit of Fatty Walsh here. Like we're not on the 13th floor. I feel like it's very hard to channel like one spirit to be like, hey, yo, Fatty Walsh, come on out.
I have a knack for doing stuff like that.
Well, unless you can spark some magic here. There's bound to be spirits that are lingering throughout this hotel, this building.
I've been here for centuries.
Oh, wow.
Well, World War II wasn't a century.
Here for less than a century.
In
We're
2
a
years.
century old in 2 years.
Yeah,
But what was this property before
that is a good
this
question.
building was built?
Grass.
Maybe like Indian land potentially.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's
I mean, every piece of
Florida's.
Yeah.
every piece of the U.S.
Yeah.
Scottish.
Scottish.
I also heard noise behind me, but it might have been
I
outside.
did hear that.
Yeah.
I think that's.
What is that?
That one sounded like it was in the room.
Can you make that noise again for us?
That was a
I
knock.
heard that. That was,
Yeah.
So I looked it up. It was Native American tribal land.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Does it say what tribe?
The Tequistas? Tequuesta. And it says they were in frequent contact with Europeans,
Really?
which could be
Scottish.
Scottish.
We hear you. Well,
Can
we
you
would
show
love
us?
To hear you.
Yeah.
Hey, Fatty Walsh, from one fatty to another. Why don't you turn that red light on real quick? Let me know that you're here. You want to be with me? We could be fatties together. I could be gangster too. I don't want to be shot like you, but
Yeah, are we gonna have to tell everybody that the Biltmore does not have any activity? Guys, we're fading. We need a reason to stay up.
Let's be friends.
We're trying.
That's about to be my ears.
That's too loud. That's way too loud.
Sounds like this is not the most haunted hotel in Florida.
I still think it's the fourth.
Good luck, you got it. Jake is gone under so that you can talk directly to him. Choose. We chose Jake so that you can talk to him.
It could have said help or how.
Can you tell us how many people are in this room? Is it just you?
It was Spanish, and then I heard from the vault.
Imagine this whole time it's just like they don't understand what we're saying.
Yeah.
Like they speak Spanish, we don't. Are you inside the room with us?
Adam?
Is that your name?
Is there somebody named Adam here that wants to speak with us?
No.
We are.
Very seductive.
No. It said earlier something about children. I wonder if maybe something was trying to mess with us, maybe? It knows that we're...
Maybe. How's that?
Well,
I can explain.
yeah, explain, Tyler.
So, I think like it was playing... My legs. I think it was playing with like our devices when we first got here. So I wonder, since we were like, hey, do this, keep doing this. It's like, yeah. It's like, hey, let's just stop doing it and mess with them. That's what
You're
they're
right.
I was right.
Appreciate the mess, but it would be really helpful if you could go up to one of our devices again just to confirm you're here. We can learn more about you. Or keep talking to Jake over there.
Over.
No, it doesn't have to be over unless you want it to be, but we can keep talking. Man, I feel like we're just literally getting nothing. Like, it is crazy that the EMF hasn't even gone off. I've never sat here before and watched the EMF not move at all.
Or both.
I wonder if this is just like an old, creepy hotel.
People just feel haunted even though it's not.
No.
We're about to come to the conclusion.
I'm trying to.
We're feeling like we should come to the conclusion that there's nobody here at all.
Listen.
We're trying to listen. Should we be quiet for like a little
I'm
bit?
not.
You're not here?
Don't stop.
Well, if you don't want us to stop, then can you communicate with us and tell us your name? Or show us that you're still here and wanting to communicate by activating... Hello, David.
D.
Ooh.
D and David. Okay. Is your name David?
Or David, do you go by D?
I want to say...
What do you want to say? We're talking to you, David. Can you give us an obvious sign?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, come.
Hot. Yeah.
Can you activate
Ted. That one.
if D is here with us? Or David?
Yes.
Yes.
That would be great if you could just touch that red light. Just reach your hand out towards it. It's just gonna make a noise to let us know you're here.
Sitting.
If you could sit on the stool next to the red light, it'll tell us that you're there.
That one?
Yep, this stool right here, this bench by Jake's feet.
Ah, shoot, dude. So much is being said right now. Heard them?
Do you hear that click? Yeah. If that was you, can you make another noise?
What?
Can you make another noise for us?
Sober?
We are now.
Yeah. Are you upset that we brought drinks into the room?
Basically.
Anarchy.
This is basically, maybe it was anarchy when we brought drinks in.
Army.
Like the World War II
Yeah.
hospital.
He was executed. Well, that's not good.
Are you from the World War II hospital?
Don't say. Or like you don't say. Oh, are you hitting the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was like a lot being said. There also was a lot of Spanish, which makes sense because there's a lot of Spanish.
Oh, true.
A place as spooky as this.
Yeah.
Like the chandeliers, mirrors everywhere.
Yeah.
Crazy history.
Yeah. I know, it's like nuts that we're getting nothing.
Well,
I'm very shy.
They're very...
I'm very
well,
shy.
maybe that's why.
You wanted to show us that you're here? Touch this flashlight. That hasn't gone off the whole time.
Really? Well, they just touched the device.
Yep.
Yeah, that is crazy. The flashlight hasn't gone off this entire time.
Ugh.
Maybe they're just all at the karaoke party.
Yeah, they're like, you guys are
There's a
actually
lot going on
lame as
still.
hell.
I think there's a hole in my sock, so...
Zoom in on that.
We're
Yay.
gonna judge.
OnlyFans, here we come.
On me toes.
Jake and Tyler Paranormal takes on OnlyFans.
Oh gosh.
Crossover.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's that too. Please, spirits, if you're here, we could have spent the night out on the town in Miami, but instead we came to talk to you. Please talk to us, because we want to talk to you.
So I can hide it.
Again, Just calling out to any spirits who may be at the Biltmore here, the old hospital, the old meeting spot for people. If there's any spirits,
It's tough.
is it tough to communicate with us? Can you speak through that device you have?
I'm buried down the road.
Oh, a local.
Well, we'd love to talk to you.
What's your name?
What were housing prices like when you were here? Live?
Here, I think.
Oh!
Buried down the road.
And I said, what were housing prices like?
Maybe they lived down the road, but like this was a social meetup place.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey.
killed.
Did
Dave,
you kill someone, or did someone kill you?
have you been listening to us?
Inside.
Inside the room.
It is. One of us was.
One of you were where?
I
Down
think-
the road, or here in this room?
Yeah.
Well, I hate when people say yeah when it was an or.
Like, when you.
Likes when you
Oh,
talk.
it likes when you talk.
Amanda, that's all you.
Oh jeez. Can you give us a sign that you're here? Can you touch the red light that's at the end of the bed near Tyler's feet? Or make the green light change colors? Or even,
I'm not playing.
What do you know?
is there something preventing you guys from talking to us?
Your mother's house?
All right, Burn.
Leave?
Morale is low.
Morale is real low.
Hey, you can even. Do you want to know
I don't know if
about?
somebody's to the right of the bed, but it felt like my sleeve was moving a little bit. Stuck.
How are you stuck?
Help me.
How can we help you?
Rewind.
Silent.
I did that.
Did you touch his shirt? Can you confirm one more time that you touched Tyler's shirt?
You
It wasn't us.
We didn't touch his shirt.
too busy.
Too busy. They're too busy
They're
to talk
they're
to us.
clubbing.
They are.
It's
out on
prime
town.
clubbing time right. They're too busy for you. Are you too busy because you're clubbing?
Friend, we're friends.
You're with me.
Oh, me and that spirit are close.
Yeah.
Hey, if you are my friend, and if you are,
Attention.
yo, if that's you and you're talking to me right now, and we have a connection, can you make that red light at the end of the bed turn on?
It is.
Okay,
Oh,
but
that's
can,
technically true.
But can you make it?
It's big.
What? Can you get close to the red light and make it change colors?
Trapped here.
Trapped here. He did say help. Are you really trapped here? Do you need help out of here?
I do.
Whoa. Is there something we can do? Or can you give us a clue as to who you are, or something that we can know to help you better?
You can
What can we do?
What can we do? We don't even know who you are.
enjoy.
What can we do to help you? Who are you?
Tell us what's trapping you here. Is it a person?
Serenity.
Typically, the people say you gotta, make peace with your life and let go, and then you can move on. As long as you don't have unfinished business.
Closure.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm.
That's what we just said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
What
And
happened?
then he
to you?
said shoot and met.
Whatever. Important.
That would be important, yes.
Well, it said importante, but important.
Something needs help. Something needs closure. I don't know what that is, though. What happened to you?
The right way.
Yeah, you need to get closure the right way, but what is that? What do you need closure from?
Always. Hold the door. Oh, like my shirt just got yanked again.
Who's touching Tyler's shirt?
Innocent.
They're like, it's not me.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get his attention by pulling on his shirt?
Prisoner. Like you feel trapped here?
They're with you.
Is there somebody trapping you here?
Definitely.
Oh, flashlight. It flashed for like a split second.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. You that?
Yeah, the window.
Was that you trying to get our attention? Is there anything else you want to tell us before we stop?
Please don't stop.
Ooh. Well, we have to. You really, truly haven't given us anything.
This is your last chance. We're going to stop. Like I said, calling you. This is really your last chance. You haven't shown us that you're here. You haven't shown us that you're here.
Leave. Before leave.
Before we leave what? What do you want us to do before
Yeah,
we leave?
before you leave. It like wants us to stay.
Me.
Yes, you. Talk to us. Or activate our device and we'll know you're actually here.
Sound like simultaneously, like something slid on the outside of my headphones, but like in my headphones together.
That was him.
Thinking.
That was him. That's actually kind of weird.
Yeah.
Alright, we're stopping. This is the last chance.
He says for this.
Shot it.
Yeah, we're shutting it down.
Good morning.
I do feel like some things did line up.
It's just so weird how like the clear, surefire way to show us is by like doing something,
Yeah.
and then that just doesn't happen.
Nothing happening.
I would be like really interested to see if it would be different if we had somebody who spoke Spanish and could communicate with people like their spirits in Spanish, and if that would get us like any other results.
A lot of the spirit box stuff I couldn't like interpret because it was coming
Yeah.
from Spanish.
There's so much Spanish, yeah.
Not all old buildings are haunted, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess not. I would say this place isn't haunted.
Yeah.
Or if it
At
is.
least not these rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe the 13th floor if you've got that penthouse access.
Yeah.
But,
If
like,
you want to bring us back here,
Yeah.
call us up. But
we're definitely.
floor 10 feels pretty nothing.
And this proves that when you get activity for real, because this is what can happen. Like, the REM pod has not gone off. The EMF has... Sure.
But it's still a very cool place.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick hotel.